Guys, welcome back to the vlog. Really honored to have Damien here from EO. If you're not familiar with EO, it's Entrepreneur Org. It's a global organization.
Yep.
And we, Creative Cubes, have proudly been the EO clubhouse here in Melbourne for the last 3 years.
Yes, we
So,
know.
how's things going?
Really good journey with you guys.
Yeah, so what we love about it is the talent and the entrepreneurs and small businesses and the scaling businesses that are sitting within the EO organization. Firstly, the hospitality and the selfless position of each of the members. They're not people that come in and take.
Mm-hmm.
They are always thinking about giving first and creating a win-win situation. But what I love about, and so that's really important. But what I love about it is they bring the right talent, and we're building an environment here, not only at South Melbourne, but across all of our properties, where all your forums jump in and out of. And it's the right type of businesses that are coming through our doors as also members of EO. So how's EO in 2020, going into 2021? What does it look like?
Well, obviously it's been a different year.
Yeah.
Very unique in its outcomes as well. But I know our members have loved being able to come here and now having our meetings here when we could.
Yep.
And I know many more are looking to join here
Yep.
in the new year.
Yep.
Obviously, as you said, part of VO is that collaborative approach and that share. And being in a space like this for EOers also gives them not only the fellow
Yep.
EOers, but everyone else in the community, and
Yep.
and be able to thrive and connect and learn from each other is what all EOers are about. So
Yeah, I think it's a win-win relationship, right? So we're seeing a lot of Creative Cubes members and people that watch the vlog have had a lot of interest in learning more about EO.
Mhm.
I understand that even during the pandemic, the renewal rate of the previous year to the new year has been at an all-time high, which says a lot. For me, that says a lot about the organization. You have forums, you have gatherings, you have assets that the members can lean in on to help elevate their business.
Yep. We have we have two different memberships. So we have the accelerators for those ones that are businesses that are growing
Yep.
to become usually newer businesses that with the aim to scale up quickly.
Yep.
And then we have the EO members, which are more established businesses that are also trying to grow and learn and improve as it goes. We have the monthly forums.
Yep.
Where you catch up with your closer inner circle, let's say, and it's about openness and not only the actual problems themselves that you're trying to solve, but the emotions you carry around them.
Yeah, so let's just double click on that. So your monthly forums, I guess business leaders and members of EO come to a location. It doesn't have to be a Creative Cubes. Most of them are done.
Oh, we like having them here.
Yeah, well, we love it as well, but they get together and they put forward problems that they're facing during that month, or maybe for the last several months.
Mm-hmm.
And the forum actually gets around that problem and helps that company or that individual help solve for that.
Well, this is the very unique and interesting approach of the EO House. It's about Gestalt, right? So yes, in a way, you're gonna bring let's say your top 3%ers of
Yep.
the month.
Yep.
You're not gonna talk about your general items,
Sure.
everything that happened. It's not a catch up. It's more about bringing those the core things that are bugging you or success or great stories. And then from the rest of the forum, you don't really get advice.
Yep.
You only get experiences.
Great.
All right, so you can only talk about what happened to you in a similar situation or when you felt the same way, and tell your story without actually telling the other member what to do or how you think they should react.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you've been in their shoes, you really don't have an answer. So it's not about fighting for who has the right answer.
Yep.
Or convincing someone to operate a certain way. It's just about very openly share and letting that person absorb whatever they get from the story and their
Yep.
own learnings. Now, it's all very confidential as well. So
Of course.
obviously the stories stay, and the
In-house,
learnings come with you.
Yeah. So a couple of things. When I first started Creative Cubes, on our About Us page, it was surround yourself with like-minded professionals that have the same go-get-em hunger and are facing some of the same problems and trials and tribulations. If you're watching this vlog and you're obviously not at Creative Cubes, or you're in your own business and you're facing a lot of these adversities, or alternatively you've got some amazing stuff to share beyond your current network. Like, guys, I've been a fly on the wall for the last 3 years with EO, and I'm fully behind it, because I've seen some of the EO members are members here at Creative Cubes, and the power of that network, the ability to help sort of have fresh eyes on a problem that is not inside, is actually really powerful. Like, where you've got coaches and mentors and this, but to have a network, a global network, really, of businesses that are going through exactly the same things.
That's the key.
It's very powerful. So I'll link some stuff about EO in the description below, or above, depending on where you're watching this vlog. The renewal rate is at an all-time high, which validates that members are getting tremendous value from it.
Especially in these times when there's a lot of share, a lot of learnings, a lot of businesses that have to completely pivot their business. I mean, their business went from growing significantly to absolute zero from one day to the other, and they have to completely change their business model and succeed. And that's where the whole community came together, and everyone shared their learnings, and they managed to get it up without having to go through all the trial and error stages that can take years.
Guys, I can't say like more about it. Like, it really is. I mean, we're starting to head on the road out of this dark place that we've been in for the last sort of 9 months.
Very exciting times now.
Very exciting times. But to sort of, like, entrepreneurship and small business can be very isolating. I created Creative Cubes because I didn't want people to be lonely on their journey for whatever it is they're doing. EO is a phenomenal network. I think you get a lot out of it. I think you should have a crack. Look at the details below and go from there. I know EO does their forums, and they've got the accelerators, and they've got these amazing things. What's been a standout experience for you as an EO member?
Well, that's actually been quite a few. I mean, I guess the first one, the one that got me was in year one when I got to go to Mexico for university. We call them university events. And the caliber of speakers and people there, and meeting entrepreneurs from all over the world that have massive businesses.
Wow.
And incredible experiences. That was my initiation, let's say.
Phenomenal. And I know you guys have a program called OIL.
Well, we call them OILs to those events that are one in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime opportunities. Has there been one of those experiences over the years that have stood out?
Yes, going to Singularity University. That was an OIL for me. Meeting with the founder of Booking.com and their experiences. There's been quite a lot. Having dinner at the Qantas hangar.
I was actually at that one with the CEO of Qantas, Alan. And it was amazing. I think I got to sit like back to back with him during the night, so I got to hear a lot of other things. But this is what EO is all about, guys. You've heard it here. Links are down below. Mate, thank you for coming in. It's an absolute privilege to be able to serve you guys. And if you guys want to know more, details are below. Thank you.